Hi guys, today is Friday the 20th, and I just wanted to take a second just to kind of do a short video just to say thank you. Um, I started my GoFundMe like 3 nights ago, and again, it's because of everything that's going on right now. My doctor has closed office, and I am in need of a PT-INR machine. So today has been kind of like a long day. It's been one of those moments. It's just where reality just kind of hits, and just the reality of everything that is going on just kind of sinks in. And I've been an emotional roller coaster, and that's okay because I think we all are sharing the same kind of emotional distress. Having to go pick up my son from college today, all the way at Kennesaw, and pack up his stuff, and just remember me taking him just before, his classes started this year, and just the emotional roller coaster that I was in then. It was just a different emotion. I was happy. I was excited. I was looking forward to what this year was going to bring for my son, and just to see like what was going to go on. So now we are in the month of March, and just picking up my son and just seeing just his whole look and his whole demeanor and his whole, you know, he's strong, but I can tell that, of course, it's affecting him. He has gained his independence. He was on his own. He had his own little place, and now having to come back home and having chores and just living under my roof again. So I know that it's not a bad thing that he's just kind of like, oh my God, like my mom, because of course he's like my best friend. But just the fact that it's just a lot mentally that these children are going through, even the same thing with Mariah and Isaiah. But it's just kind of, going through the ups and downs of this roller coaster. We all going through it. We're all going to go through it. I think that it's just not even, how can I say, we haven't even really reached the bottom of what this is about to reach. And I think things are going to really hit. And at this point, I am so overwhelmed by the amount of support that I have reached. $800 that fast. So I'm so happy. I've had some people message me about other machines, like thinking it was to check your glucose. Some people thought it was like a CPAP. Some people thought it was for something else. I've had some people that have actually called me and text me and say, hey, look, I know where there's a different distribution place that will maybe do these, like have this machine, and maybe you can get it for a cheaper price. I've had people to write to me and say, hey, I messaged my doctor and see if I can get the machine for you. I've had people that have shared my post. I have had people that have posted stuff just to help me. So can I say that I've done it by myself? No, I haven't. I've had some of my students from my Spanish class, parents, donate. So I'm so grateful. I really appreciate it so much. There's been some people who say, look, I can't even help you. I'm sorry, but I'm saying a prayer for you. So I just want people to understand that when you pray for someone that has no value, no money value, but it's worth so much more. A prayer to me goes so far. So I want to say thank you. Sometimes we go into something, like when we start something, it's like, oh, I expect it to go this way, or I expect for this person to help, or I expect that person to help because I helped that person when they needed. I went in this with zero expectation, and I'm glad that I did, because if I would have went in this with expectation, I think I would have been disappointed by the lack of maybe support that I've gotten for some people, that maybe I would have thought that would have been there for me. But I don't have time to think about that negativity. I don't have time to sit here and think about that, because the amount of love and support that I have received, even from strangers that I don't know, it's just kind of like God's way to let me know, like, Michelle, don't worry. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff, or don't worry about the people that didn't. Excuse me one second. Isaiah! Sorry, he is on his game, and it's like you would think that they're here with him. But, so again, it's just kind of God's way of just telling me, like, this is, this is a way that he is always going to deliver, no matter what we think, how we think, when we ask for stuff, when we feel like our timing is right. It's not my time. It's not, I would have literally thought that I would have been here probably like a week and then not even probably reached like 500. But I guess God is just kind of like, come on, Michelle, like seriously, you my daughter, like I love you. I've reached $800. Again, with no expectation to reach $800 that quick. But I am blessed. I am waiting for Monday morning because Monday my appointment was at 10. So it was canceled. So I'm waiting for Monday morning, for my nurse to call me and let me know exactly what's going on with the machine that was ordered. So I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to taking this time. And it's hard sitting in the house. And it's not that you haven't been around your children that long. It's just the fact that it's just hard, trying to schedule things and trying to, sometimes as parents, we take this time when we're away from our children just to kind of like, think about things and, schedule other things and have this time to just kind of breathe. So now you're in a house with everybody, your dog, your man, your kids, your wife, just everything. And it's like you don't have that moment, but you can just go in your room and just breathe. You can go in the shower and just breathe. That's what I try to do because I'm like, goodness gracious, I'm about to hurt somebody. But I also have seen the positive. You're able to share things with your kids. You're able to, make dinner. You're able to make desserts. You're able to do things on a fun way. You're able to share moments. You're able to laugh. So I think this is just God's way of just letting us know, like, yo, people, y'all need to slow down. You need to take it easy. You need to kind of breathe. You need to appreciate each other more than what we've been doing. Because everything has just been on the go, go, go. And nobody says thank you. Nobody says please. Nobody says, I'm thinking of you. Nobody says, everything is just like here now and what people need. And I don't think that was God's plan. So with all that being said, I hope that everyone is being safe. And I hope that this virus just goes somewhere, like seriously, just disappears, doesn't affect any more people. There's so many lives that are being lost because of this. So all we could do is literally stay prayed up. Keep your faith, guys. Like they say, faith, not fear. So I just, again, wanted to say thank you. I know that there's some negative words going around about money situations and, why she's asking people for money or, she probably has it and she's just getting a machine or whatever it is. It's okay. I mean, I think that with everything positive, something negative comes for all those little people that are in the background. That's what I say, the background noise. Talking to people or sending people messages or letting people know what I'm posting on my page that are not on my page. If you want to be, if you want to deliver the message and you want to be a delivery person, then I hope you're getting paid for it, honestly, because you shouldn't really work for free, especially if you're just relaying messages that is not your business. You should really let them pay you for that. But I just wanted to say thank you again to everyone who has donated, everyone who has shared, everyone who has prayed. It really means a lot. Again, thank you. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and a great weekend. And for all those seniors that have been affected by this, I hope that you stay positive, and even the children that had to be picked up, just stay positive. And I really hope that this thing turns around and something works out for all of us. You guys have a good night. Love you. Bye.